Have you noticed how New Year's resolutions often fade by February? Don't blame yourself. It's not your fault. You're trying to use an outdated system in a world that's fundamentally changed. Hi, I'm Andrena Woodams, the author of the book Embody, The Power of Presence in a World of Distraction. And I want to give you 3 points that's going to help you make New Year's resolutions into New Year's solutions. Now, the first point is adaptability. Today's world moves at lightning speed, and what worked yesterday might not work tomorrow. We're living in a world where AI doubles in capability every few months. Think about it. Remote work became standard overnight. Global events shift markets in minutes, and yet we're still making these rigid year-long resolutions like we're living in this normal, predictable world, and we're not. So instead of saying, I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week, you can write, I'll prioritize movement that makes me feel good. So it gives you the flexibility to adapt. Maybe one morning you're going to walk, or you're going to take a dance class, or do yoga when you need to feel calm. The second point, do what you love instead of what you should. Most resolutions come from what I call the grand poobahs, your mind up here. That critical voice in your head that says that you're never enough. It says you should lose 20 pounds, that you should wake up at 5 a.m., that you should be working harder even though you're working nonstop. So I guarantee if you use the word should, it's counterproductive. It's coming from up here. So try to make New Year resolutions that give you pleasure, that make life fun. Make a joy list of what really energizes you. So if you love to cook like I do, buy fresh ingredients, search for new recipes, take the time to enjoy something rather than doing something just because you're wanting to go to the next thing. So make cooking into a meditation or bring nature into your schedule. Plan time for yourself. Sleep more. That's really important. Schedule these into your life first, because when you're aligned with your inner core, positive change happens naturally. And the last point I want to make is self-care. Think of yourself as a smartphone. Without regular recharging, even the most advanced features won't work. Self-care isn't selfish, it's essential. So start with the basics: quality sleep, move your body, take moments of stillness. You are the most important thing in your life. So create flexibility to adapt to circumstances that change. Engage in activities that bring you genuine pleasure and joy. Schedule time for non-negotiable self-care. You can find all of this and more insights in my new book, Embody. It offers practical tools for living with presence in our fast-paced world. And this week, on Thursday, for one day only, on January 16th, you can get your own copy of the Kindle version at a massively discounted 99 cents. That's less than a cup of coffee. And you can find the link to the book in Amazon.com on the description below. So remember, true change doesn't come from forcing yourself to be different. It comes from understanding yourself in a deeper way. Remember that you are the gift that you bring to the world, not your work. Feed yourself what you need. It's the best way to create the impact that you want to create in the world.